Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today it is time for my fourth update for A Court of Pans and Empties book 2, round 2, which is based on the acotar book series. So this round of the project is A Court of Mist and Fury. And this was created by Paula from A Beauty Guru Made Me Do It for the Fantastic Ladies. And we started book 2 1st of October and it will go until the last of April. And then we will probably start book 3 whenever. I think that pretty much continues from book 2 without really a gap in between. So we'll see. We will see. But yeah, I'm working on 6 products and prompts at times. And I do have something to roll out, so we are bringing new prompts, new characters, all that good stuff in at the end. So let's see how I've been doing with these products. First up we have Hi Lady, and that is a product that looks like diamonds, and I have this little lonely body shop, kind of a duo, and it's loose so I need to hold on to it, and it's called Starlight. So it looks like our High Lady from the Night Court. And as you can see, I've been digging mainly into the silver part, and if you can tell, I do have pan in here, but it is a ceramic tile, so it's not like shiny, and it is not like, it looks like it would be like, it should be this color, but it still has some of the silver, and you can't probably see, but I have pan, and I think that was kind of, I will use it during the winter times or when I hit pan. So I have hit pan on the High Lady, so she will be rolling out, and now I have silver and black on my fingers. But that was a success because this has been neglected in my drawer for years, and I used that total of 28 times, usually in the inner corner. I think I tried it as a highlighter, but that was maybe a bit too much even for me. 28 times since the total, and 6 times since the last update, and I was able to shave out 0.1 grams since the last update, and in total 0.2 grams during the project, so that was nice. And then we have Gvidon and Nuala, and that is a body wash or a lotion, and I have a lotion, and this is a small Finnish brand, and that's the markings. I jumped from there to here since the last update, and I used it 5 times between these 2 lines and 13 times total. It's a very thick lotion, which is good for now because we've had some coldness in Finland. It's been cold, so that means the heat needs to be on in the house, which means the air outside and inside is very dry. So I've needed this. Maybe 2 more months and this would be done, but it's still in. Then we have Cassian, and that is a warrior product that will fight for you, and I have the Power Grip setting spray from Elf, because it will grip for you and hold things in place so you can enjoy your life. And that is the use it since the last update. I did not wear too much makeup between these updates, even though this is a few days later than I wanted. I used it only 8 times since the last update, and that is 37 in total. So yeah, not the best month, but like today I basically put on a face to film, so I don't need it to, it's already like late afternoon so I don't need it to hold in place. I'm not putting on beanies or jackets or anything that I would like want to not rub on my face and get all makeupy. So yeah, today, for example, I didn't use it because what's the point? I don't want to waste it. So, but I think I can have it done before the end of the project, which is the ultimate goal. I did use up how much weight-wise? Well, 1.3 grams. No, 2.3 grams. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter with that stuff. Moving on. The Bone Carver, a product that is tricky to pan. And what is more tricky than a blush? And indeed, there is no pan in the blush. But you might be able to see that there's like I can kind of see the, can I? Yeah, the pattern of the pan, although I feel like it in some products you can see it very early on, and it doesn't mean that you are anywhere close to pan. I have used this one 8 times since the last update, and I've used at 0.1 grams of the product, and the time has come to move on from this one because I said that I would like to use this for the winter time, even though February is still full winter. We are seeing more of the sun, and it's like it's nice, like it's brighter winter than like December and January are. So I'm rolling this out now. So yeah, I got my use. How many grams, or like points of grams? I used up 0.3 grams of blush with 26 uses. But I did use it more than I would have if it wasn't in the project, which is always the goal. The like the minimum goal, to get more use on the products. But it's rolling out now. We can say bye-bye to Bone Carver. I won't miss you too much, even though you were kind of a handy character to have. Moving on, Tarquin, a product that is either fluorescent or white. White it is. This is also white. The product is also white. An SPF lip balm that probably doesn't have the SPF anymore, like it doesn't like protect anymore, but that's all I have left, and I have used this one 16 times since the last update, and that is 37 total, and I have used up 0.2 grams since the last update. So yeah, it's going, but I will also dig out what's inside the tube. So this is not all that is left, otherwise I maybe I wouldn't have rolled it out yet, but I will dig into here because I know there is a lot of product because it came loose one day. So yeah, I will do that, but maybe for the next update this would be done. We've had some sunny days recently, and when it's sunny and snowy, it means you get the double dose from above and below. So I will use it in the hopes of maybe it having some SPF for my lips, because I don't have any other SPF lip products. I maybe need one for the summer, but for now I hope this will do the trick. But it's staying in. Then last time I rolled in 2 new products, and one of them is for the cauldron, and that is a product in a pot or jar. And I didn't have any makeup products fitting the prompt, so SPF for my face it is, and this is for winter because it's SPF 30. I am a bit like, I feel weird if I don't have SPF on and I'm outside or inside and the sun is shining through the windows. So like, even if it's like barely above horizon. I've been better with my morning skincare routine, because that is definitely what, like, I can tell how I'm feeling based on if I do my morning skincare routine or not. That is like one of the first things to go, because it's not like essential for me to live. So when I'm barely getting out of bed, I'm not doing my morning skincare. So I've used up a fair chunk. I didn't track it because I didn't, but I've used up 15 gram ish. So, and it's definitely lower in there. Probably next time this will be done as well, because I can already see it like shining through the bottom there. So yep, cauldron will probably be out next time, but not yet. And then I rolled in durian, and that is an eyeshadow, and for me that is a single eyeshadow in its own little packaging. And this is Sugar from Colourpop, and I didn't really set up goal for this one, but I've only used it once, and that is definitely not a goal met. Even though I don't remember if I set a goal or like a use goal or not, but I used it once, I think, with a sponge tip applicator, and it worked quite nicely. So I haven't done any refreshing yet, so we'll see, but it worked. I think I used it as a topper on top of something. I can't remember what, but I've used it once. So there's that. But we have 2 things rolling out, so we need to roll in 2 new things. And first up is the Night Court, because a lot of the book is happening in the Night Court. And that is a product you thought would be awful, but you actually love it. And these are 2 big words that don't really fit, but I couldn't, because I don't get products, I buy what I want. So why would I get something that I think would be awful? It doesn't really. But with this product, I thought it would be more cool toned. Then I got it and I was like, it's not as cool toned as I thought it would be. But then I was like, it's actually fine. It's a brown. It's a Colourpop Ultra Matte lipstick in Times Square, and it's old. It's too old. We need to get some use on it. And I thought it would be cooler than it is, but it works. It's okay. It's okay. I don't love it, and I didn't think it would be awful, but it's the best I can do. You can see the line is kind of settling over here, and there's some windowing, so I think I have used maybe half of it. I will want like the goal would be to have this finished before the end of the year, but I'll just try and use it for the duration of the project anytime I need something leaning more warm, because I do have those eyeshadows like today on my eyes that I need to use. So Night Court will come for my rescue there. Then we have the Weaver, and I'm getting out of breath talking so much. This is a product that is a gem within your collection, and I have a kind of a literal gem. It's the Alchemy palette, because if you didn't know, the highlighters, toppers, whatever, they are all named based on gems. We have green emerald, blue sapphire, ultraviolet amethyst, and pink opal. So we have gems, and it's also very nice, but it's also old, and I need to get my highlighter, also my eyeshadow, but my highlighter numbers down. Slow down so you can speak correctly. So if I can use all of these up this year, then that would mean 4 highlighters out of my collection, and I would get my money's worth from this, because this is definitely most expensive highlighters maybe that I have. Although this wasn't a gift box with like a lot of other stuff, so it basically cost only this. Well, anyway, I want to use for this project every single one of them at least 3 times before I can roll it out from here, because I cannot finish it during this project. And I want to use them all and not just zero in on one and then get bored of it, because there's I don't know if you can see the colors, but they are there. So yeah, 3 times each. And now I will start breathing, and I will thank you so much for watching this update, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.